good one.
That's gonna be nice.
That might be a $1,000 rock.
Wow. Well, hello everyone. Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here, and that camping couple.
Woo! Hey guys.
I'm here with that camping couple, the proud new owners of the Fort Drum Crystal Mine.
That's right.
Woo!
And a baby.
And a baby. Oh yes. Congratulations, Kendall.
Thank you.
And me.
Okay, yeah, you probably had some part in that too. We are here today looking for fossilized clamshells with calcite crystals growing into them at the Fort Drum Crystal Mine. Woo! Wish us luck, and I hope you enjoy. Now, we've already gone to one of the piles over there and grabbed a scoop of the fossil material here. We're gonna put it out on the wash table and see if we can find some great finds. Uh-oh, he's already got something ready to go. Oh, this is the one we found earlier?
Yeah,
yes.
This is yours.
When Frank was digging, this one rolled out of the pile. Oh yeah, look at those yellow calcite crystals growing inside a fossilized clam shell.
That's incredible.
That is a beautiful piece.
Wow.
And we found that within seconds of digging. I'm here for 2 days. Let's hope there's way more of those. Although that might be the highlight right there. That is beautiful.
Those are some of the best crystals. I mean, that really is incredible.
Woo!
Woo!
Let's find more.
Now these are the ones that we picked out while we were over there?
These are from yesterday.
Oh, from yesterday, okay.
From last night. So we're moving those out of the way, but there's nice clams with calcite.
Yeah.
They're already sold. We sold 126 boxes, so we've got to fill a bunch of orders.
And we have a bucket somewhere that we pulled from one of those back piles there somewhere that we'll wash separately. Wood. Oh, that water feels nice in this hot sun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a mud ball by the end of the day, but oh, I'm gonna be cool mud ball. Frank was just telling me that there's all sorts of different fossils they found in here. They've even found shark teeth fossilized in some of this mud. Now, typically we're looking for the clam shells with calcite in it, but there's who knows what you might find while you're doing this. A little bit of the calcite in a little old clam, more of the calcite in a broken up clam.
Little scallop shell.
Little scallop. No calcite, but a little fossilized scallop shell. Fossilized glass, yeah, sure.
Arca shells. Sometimes we'll find those full and calcite filled as well.
Cool. Frank found something good. What you got there, Frank?
It is a calcified full arca with some really nice dark crystals. So that's the whole shell.
That's an arca?
Arca, yep.
Arca.
Named after Noah's Ark. That's you can prep it out a little bit, a little sandblaster. So that is a beautiful piece. Let me get it washed off here.
Oh yeah.
Really dark crystals.
Really dark. Nice crystals in there. Now on a piece like this, would you leave it with it close to rock, or would you try to knock off a little bit of the host over here so it would be?
I'd leave it because there's another whole arca, there's another whole arca. I mean, it's a really incredible piece.
Everything in one.
And there's yeah, see the arca back here is just full of crystals as well. I mean, that's a really sweet specimen.
Wow. Oh, I'm seeing crystal. I see crystal in that guy. There's a big clam there. That thing inside is full.
If it's full, it's gonna be nuts. And I can't tell yet. But that one's full.
That one's full. Yeah, you can see that one. Ah.
Yeah, that's got potential. Even on the back side, you might have a cavity with crystals in it, but that's just
big guy in the center.
I can't tell.
I can see, well, you can see in right there, there is calcite inside.
I don't know if it's full though. Hit that little spot and see. Maybe. I think it's just a half clam. I don't see it. See how you can see both butts on the...
Yep.
But still, that's an incredible piece.
Cool. Beauty. Oh, Chris is gonna be jealous. Now, where did you see something?
I see, I think it's a whole clam right there.
Right there. Oh yeah. Absolutely. The backside opening right up into the crystals. Come on, grab that for me, Frank. I got a camera in my hand. That's what we're talking about. Fort Drum Crystal Mine.
Boom.
Beautiful. That one doesn't get set in the pile. That's too delicate. It is so warm here in Florida, I don't mind getting wet. And I am soaked.
Have to get some close-ups of this one. This came out so nice. Look at those crystals in there. Now we're taking a little bit of a break from washing for a second. I asked Frank and Kendall about alligators, and they said, oh, let's go show you our pets. No, they're gonna take me down to one of the swamps close by to let me look at some Florida alligators and show me the actual Fort Drum pit.
Now this is the original Fort Drum pit where they dug all the fossils back in the day. It's now a lake because it's all filled in with water, but that whole body of water was one big pit where they dug all the material back in the day for the Fort Drum crystal mine. Is the material that you're working, Frank, is it still from this pit?
Yep, it's all from that pit originally. Just about an 18 to 2 foot thick layer.
It's possible we're in Florida. What's that floating out in the water over there looking at me? Look at that. How crazy is this? You ready for a swim, Frank?
Yeah.
Okay, the first dump is basically all washed up. We got a great load. Beautiful, beautiful specimens coming out of there. Everything from the full clams to parts and pieces. All sorts of crazy shells in there. First load is done. Time to go get more material and do round two. Let's see what we get. That one there?
Yeah.
One on top?
Look at this. This is gonna be
Oh yeah.
nutty. Wow.
Okay, now round two. We got some really good pieces from that load there, but we're gonna go back and get some more. Thank you so much, Frank. I'm having so much fun.
Good deal.
Now, before we take a load over for washing, what Frank is going to do is he's going to spread out a whole load gently on the concrete, and we're going to have a look through it and see if there's anything, like what I have in my bucket right now, that might be a really good find that we might find ahead of washing.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
That's looking good. There's another whole one right there. We're looking for the whole clams.
And I want to see what these, we'll take these matrix pieces up for you. Ooh.
There's a whole one. One more bucket spread out. Then we should have a full bucket of sort of the high grade stuff to try washing. And then we'll bring a scoop over for spraying down. Ooh, what's this? Nope. That last spread kind of all dumped right at the head, so it wasn't a good spread, but when we looked through it, it looked like really good material. So we're gonna scoop that one back up again and go wash it. That looked like good stuff. This time I'm putting gloves on. Now, before we lose too much of the daylight here, we're actually digging for 2 full days, which will all be on this video here. But as the sun sort of dips down on the horizon, I think we should probably pull that bucket I collected earlier and wash it off before it gets too dark to see. Okay, here's the bucket of good stuff. Cleared off a little spot for us. I'm gonna start spraying this down and see if any of those good nodules we found when we were dumping show anything spectacular. Oh yeah, I'm seeing some already. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, there's the first nice one. Great calcite crystals in that clamshell. Stereotypical for this site. Port drum, nice. This one was also showing something nice. Let's get that washed down a bit better. Great clam with a little chunk of shell missing to show the crystals inside. Number 2. Oh yeah, there's a good one. A lot of it there. Beautiful. We got a real good one. Nice. Right into it. So almost every one of the first load we pulled out showed some sort of calcite. And now we're pulling out the good ones. The good ones were deeper into the bucket.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Got it. Okay, that's good.
Check this one out. Nice big clam. And on the end here, a hollow with beautiful calcite crystals inside. I might need the other camera to show you those. Perfectly formed crystals in there. It's basically a geode made with a clamshell. Everyone is showing it. There we go, a large pile of clams, all showing windows into them of the calcite. Great pieces. There's a butt to a clam. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I like butts. Gotta say that on camera at least once. Amazing finds. Well, the sun has gone down, but we're still working. There's more clams to be found, and we've got lights. But there's definitely something I have to show you. I've got the black light here, and this stuff definitely glows nice under the black light. Glows kind of a white, but if you put the black light on one of the clams and then turn it off, oh yeah, phosphorescence. Glows after the light has been turned off. I've been told you can get up to like 7 seconds of glow on some of these things. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 seconds of glow on that. And even just moving the light away, you can see the different clams glow just with the light going away. Well, there we go. Headlights, headlamps for night digging. I don't think there'll be great video in us night digging, so we might show you a few clips. Most likely, we'll be back to see you tomorrow morning. We got 2 full buckets of great material. There's one way over there somewhere, but we're gonna wait for morning to wash them so the cameras can actually see what we're getting. Here we are, day 2, and it sounds like my buddy Chris is gonna be joining us sometime today, and we're here just to have some more fun and find more of those clams. Gotta go back and get those buckets we dug last night. Oh, there's gonna be good stuff in there. This one here could be a beautiful boat. And there's potential there. Oh, there's real good potential there. I probably shouldn't just look through them. I should probably just pull out the hose and get spraying. And here we go. Let's start with the good ones. Yeah, baby. Beautiful boat. That is amazing. Not what we kind of hoped for in that one. We hoped that hole would be full. Oh, let's have a look at this one. Yeah. That's a nice one, eh?
Pretty. That one.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. This one, unfortunately, looks so good, but it's just nothing inside.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good.
Another good one.
A little whelk.
A whelk full of crystals. I think that's my first whelk full of crystals.
For now.
For now, okay, yes, so far. Frank might have a good one.
Oh, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Let's see.
He's confident. Oh yeah. Full clam, pocket of crystals inside. Open from both sides. That is a good one. Wow. That's what we're talking about. Oh yeah.
That's a beautiful one.
New load of dirt. New load of clams. New load of crystals.
More crystals.
Crystals. Nice. Let's get washing. And look who showed up to find some fossils. My buddy Chris.
Hey, Dan.
Washing off mud. There you go.
No calcite though.
No calcite. Yeah, you gotta have to have both halves before they get the calcite inside them.
Yeah.
There's a conglomerate of shells. Oh yeah. Frank's grabbing a new load to spread out on the concrete here so Chris can get some nice big clams. He's got a whole bunch of the smaller stuff. Now we're gonna get him some of the big ones. I got a great load. Like, I got a huge load already, more than I can handle. So we're gonna get Chris some good ones here. You're on camera, better make it a good one. Not bad. So Chris, you having fun?
This is awesome. Yeah, bucket list.
Definitely. We've got 3 buckets of clamshells in the back of the ATV. Gonna go wash off the good ones. So Chris has 2 of those, I have 1. That's mine right there. Let's see what we got in it. Okay, the first 6, 8 I can count. This one's gonna be good. That one might be good. Yeah, let's go see. I knew that one was gonna be good. There is the stereotype here. Beautiful calcite crystals in a complete clam. This one turned out all right as well, but that's the one.
That's exactly right.
Look at oh, look at that one already. Wow. Oh, that's gonna be the highlight of this wash. Okay, 2 highlights to this one. This guy came out botryoidal with druzy on top inside, and nice sharp crystals in there. A little bit on the back, but the front side, oh yeah. And then this guy here, the clamshell has come off, leaving just the back side of the calcite. Beauty. 2 great ones for the pile. Okay. And on this 6, I'm really hoping that's the one. It's a boat. As long as there's crystals inside, that is going to be amazing. Crystals. Let's get this guy. Let's see. Am I as happy as I hope? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Full on crystal inside the boat. That's the piece. We see a couple of good ones here. We don't know what this monster is going to be, but I see calcite coming through the shell. Those two have potential for sure. Get it washed. Okay, so that one turned out to be a bit of a dud, but this one, great geode clamshell with calcite crystals.
Oh, look at
Nice
that.
little peephole in it.
Nice.
Crystal mining in Florida. Woo-hoo! It's great Chris was here because he's able to take a bunch of my rocks back on his truck. So we're getting a whole lot of rock back home. If you want any Fort Drum clamshells with calcite, of course, first check out that camping couple. But I will also have some on my website. Well, I got a huge load of some great material. Let's now take a moment and show you some of those great finds and maybe even some close-ups of that calcite. Now, if you do want to find some of your own clamshells with calcite crystals, this is the Fort Drum Crystal Mine, and that camping couple, Frank and Kindle, are amazing. Check them out. I will leave a link right here and below, of course, to their booking site where you can book a dig or you can find out when they're having some of their big public events. It is very much worth it, and they will treat you amazing when you're here. In this heat, you got the best job on site right now.
Oh yeah. It'd be nice and wet on this hot day.
So one last time with the black light. I got the big black light on this time. Let's see how long it glows for. Wow. Yep, that's just the afterglow of the phosphorescence. Nice. And the flashlight, which is a long wave versus a short wave UV light. Look at that glow. And yes, every clam piece or calcite piece from this site does it.
Well, there we have it, the Fort Drum Crystal Mine.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much for inviting me. I had so much fun.
We had a pleasure having you.
And again, one more time, if the public out there, if my viewers want to enjoy this mine too, how do they get in touch with you?
Just find us on social media, That Camping Couple. That's the easiest way, and there's links everywhere, so.
Yep, or visit our website, thatcampingcouple-dig.
And of course, there will be a link below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me that thumbs up. If I haven't earned your subscription yet, I hope I earned it today. And a big thanks to everyone for watching. Until the next one, bye!